Mock Talk Part 2 this week. Joining me in this session is women's head basketball coach Mark Graupe. Mark, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
First time on this show?
Yep, a little jitters.
Excellent, excellent. I asked Justin Wetzel, head men's basketball coach, to kind of tell me a little bit about his story and what landed him here at Dickinson State University. And I'd like to ask you the same thing. Just tell me a little bit about yourself and your road to Dickinson State.
Well, I've been fortunate enough, again, also to coach at many different levels. I got my start at a very small Class B school, 36 kids in high school, and I worked my way up the ladder to a couple larger schools in North Dakota. Then I hit the junior college level, Lake Region. And then a good friend of mine, Tim Miles, got the job at Colorado State, so I joined him for a year at Colorado State. Then I moved out to the Ivy League at Dartmouth, so that was my last stop before Dickinson State. And besides Colorado State and Dartmouth, though, I've been a North Dakota native and lived here my whole life.
Where are you from in North Dakota?
Crosby, Divide County.
Crosby, North Dakota. Yep. Excellent, excellent. Well, we're excited to have you on the show today. New conference this year for us, the North Star Athletic Association. We're going to kind of rebuild and revive some of these old rivalries that we've had, you know, going back to the DAC and even past then. What's your feelings about the North Star? You know, expectations or hopes or?
Well, you know, I've only been here at Dickinson State 1 year and got to experience the Frontier Conference, and I'm excited to come back to the North Star. You know, the old DAC 10, and besides that, we're playing both Minot State and Mary and stuff. So, you know, we get to renew the old rivalries. Last year, you know, we did fairly well against the North Star opponents. We went 5-2 against North Star competition, whereas against the Frontier, we went 4-11 or something like that. So I'm excited to get back, renew the old rivalries, and I said I think the community, the student section, they're going to enjoy that.
Yeah, awesome. There's a rumor going around that you guys are headed to Hawaii this year. Is that rumor true?
We're going?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. You know, my goal was to go next year, and but then this past spring there was he emailed everyone, the tour operator that's putting it on, and said we had a team back out. We'll knock a couple $1,000s. I said, you know what, let's go for it. And you know, something exciting. You can tell recruits, although it was late in the process, April, May, but it's something the gals are really excited about. We're going there to play 2 games. It's going to be against 2 teams that made the national tournament, so that's going to be tough. But, you know, part of the deal is I try to make great experiences, something that, not just wins and losses, but they go back, the memories, great memories. And we're going to have a lot of great memories. I'm going to make them go snorkeling. We're going to go, to the Pearl Harbor tour. We're going to have a little luau at night and just make it a great experience and something that they're going to remember for the rest of their lives. So they're so excited. Can you believe it's only 2 months? And so it's a definite plus, as far as this season.
Absolutely. One thing I love about sports is that it's not always about the sport. I mean, basketball is a small part of what you guys do here at Dickinson State. You're preparing these young women for life, teaching them life goals and just getting them ready for what's after basketball. Basketball is only the tool in the vehicle, and so, I like that you said making memories.
It is, and I make a little memory book for them at the end of the season. A lot of pictures, a lot of stories, and there'll be definitely photos of the Hawaii trip, and I hope a lot of smiling faces and at the beach, and boy, I hope it's not 30 below for you people back at home because it's going to be 80 and sunny, and like I said, we're looking forward to it.
That's exciting. We kick off the season this weekend. Where's the game at, or the tournament?
Same tournament that the men are in. It's at Doohen, Montana. Same opponents, Rocky and Western, and I said the Frontier, very tough opponents. And our first 11 games are what you'd call higher level than us. The Frontier is an NAIA Division 1. We're at NAIA Division 2. So we're going to play Frontier, Division 2, and a Division 1 opponent that made the national tournament. So extremely difficult, challenging preseason, pre-conference schedule. But, right off the bat, we'll see what we're made of this weekend.
Sure. Coach, kind of tell me a little bit about how the team's looking this year, some things you guys are doing to prepare for the upcoming season.
Well, they've been very hardworking, and their attitudes have been absolutely fantastic. And we just did grade checks, for example, and our grade checks have been coming back from all of them just fantastic. So just all in all, I'm just very happy. Last year was a tough season on me. It was a group that I inherited, where this year, I got to more, we had high turnover from last year, and this is a group that I got to handpick more to my liking, and so far so good. And I said it may still take another year. We're extremely young. We may start, freshmen and sophomores, but all in all, their attitudes have been absolutely fantastic.
That's great. Again, another great thing about sports is each season is a clean slate. New opportunities, new challenges, new goals, new everything, and so you guys are right on the verge of that. Coach, I appreciate your time today. Anything else you want to say to Blue Hog Nation?
No, I just hope there's a nice turnout on Wednesday against Minot State, an old rivalry, and so see if we can get a nice student turnout for that, and just pack the house, get a lot of fans to come out for that, and it'd be fun for the kids to play in that type of environment.
Absolutely. Students, we'd love your support. Next Wednesday, Minot State University, men's and women's basketball. We're going to host them. Come and pack the house.